I had left a video playing, and it was a rudimentary Christian's view of the flood and when the angels ruled the earth. And they have a beginning knowledge that, formless and a void was not the meaning of the original terms used. And they're over their head. And it just struck me, the question was presented to my mind: do we worship knowledge? Because they're talking about, well, Lucifer is Satan, is Hillel, is a cherubim, and what he's doing that role because of the cherubim are before the throne, and this kind of angel does this, and this kind of angel does it. And that was the one thing that I rejected. Now it just strikes me, that kind of information was the one thing I rejected, that I did not feel was important. What was important was helping people get through their day. To be happier. Real happier. Real happiness. And I find that I also can get caught up in grasping, no, this is the answer because the research shows, and people skilled. That's not where I get my information from. That's not what makes me know anything about our Creator and from where we come. It's always been a free gift. Like a concept given to me while I'm going about my day, doing dishes, walking my dog, doing something in the yard, and all of a sudden this concept hits me. I'm like, where did that come from? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, I'm just going to let that sit in my soul. Had an example of a dream that it wasn't even a dream. It was a strong awareness. A sense of truth, a sense of being one, of a very ancient people, and the protection of a name on a message, and so being a part of that protective fence and barrier of that message and the name which it contains. Don't know what the message is. Don't know whose name, what name, why. It doesn't matter. I just let it sink in. It was put down in there without understanding here for a reason. It's like the scroll. Eat it. What this is contained on that scroll, you're going to speak at a later time. So it was that sense. It's not meant for me to understand or for me to share right now. And That's okay with me. Like, I go on with my life. I don't have this burning, oh, there's some message inside me I have to know. I have to draw it out. I gotta. No, our Creator's gonna have that drawn out. Just like when I was living in a camper, homeless, crazy dude on the corner. Woman comes over and asks, do you know you're going to heaven when you die? And it just burst forth out of my mouth. I was one with it. It was authentic. I knew it was true, but I had no concept of it before the words came out of my mouth. I am where He is, and He is where I am. Therefore, I already have a heavenly presence. I am already in heaven. And He is on earth, wherever I am. The Messiah is. I had no idea. I had no concept for that. It's like, I just want to know, how does a woman deal with a gambling addict who, unbeknownst to her, had quit doing drugs, had quit drinking, had quit gambling and everything just so he could get with her, and now he was missing it all and wanted to go back to it and was trying to kill her, so he didn't, her and her kids, like, because he is the father. So there was only one way to relieve himself of that burden, and it was to off the three of us. Yeah. I just wanted to know, how does a woman deal with that? The answer is, do not fear him. When he turns and he says, we got $800 cash, just enough to fix the tires on the motorhome, split rim, belt bald. When split rim tire goes, it is dangerous. That's why they're illegal. You cannot build a vehicle with split rim tires on it now. And very few garages are willing to change them, but we had the garage, we had the money, we had the camper packed with diapers, clothes, food, everything we would need for a long period of time. We're driving to that tire place, and he just gives me that look. And he turns the wheel around and heads for the casino. He says, I'm going into the casino. I said, good. I won't have to deal with you for 2 hours. I saw all that spirit, that demonic spirit in him, leave. And he was nothing but a shriveled up old man left standing in front of me. So I do have to check myself, because knowledge is not my God. My God is the one that loves me and gives me the information I need when I need it. I just gotta let stuff happen through me, come out my mouth. The awareness that this is a choice for me. This is the road I'm taking. I'm in one of those moments now. And I love it this way. I love my relationship with my Creator. Okay, that's it. So, is knowledge your God? Knowledge is power, right? Or is it? People study mountains, rivers, streams, trees. They take pictures of it. Don't disturb it. Don't build little rock formations. You disrupt the natural order of things. No artwork with branches. Don't plant that tree there. We gotta preserve, let nature do it just all by itself. But do they have an intimate relationship with it? No. People can look at documents and say, oh, I know you. If you don't know my God, you haven't got the faintest clue of who I am. And if you have no idea who I am, you have no idea who my God is. You don't know me unless you know me as my Creator knows me, what He knows me to be. And it's the same thing me with other people. That's why I have to check myself all the time, because it's like, oh, they're saying, oh, it's not mine, it's not mine, it's not mine, it's not mine. I don't know. It looks like that show, but I don't know. I don't know. I check myself all the time. It's an ongoing, all day, everyday thing. Like somebody preaching the truth about the scripture and all the research and all the facts that they know, and they can't wait to see the blood of the enemy. I'm just like, I don't know. Mighty man. Our Creator uses mighty men. They're praised. They're considered righteous. I mean, Noah's considered righteous, and he was laying drunk naked after the flood. First thing he planted was grapes. Made himself some wine. Got sober and drunk. I had my run with alcohol. And the scripture does say, let the poor drink wine. Let the terminally ill have their hard alcohol. May be the only joy they know in life. We don't know. That's how I got to know my subconscious. I drank alone. With a journal. Oh, really? That was hiding in there, was it? Oh, I had a peanut gallery in there, too, didn't I? So, yeah. Knowledge. I stumble with that one. I do. Some more checking of myself. And if you read the description of my channel, I am not saying that I know everything. It says, follow me as I go on this journey from inner subconscious revelation and Armageddon to, whoa, there's an outer Armageddon going on. And understanding, like, this is me finally turning to my Creator in a knowledgeable way, with understanding of why everything. You could eat all the right foods, wear all the right clothes, but until you understand the impact that it makes, not only to our own selves and our own bodies, but to the entire earth and cosmos itself, only then do you truly know and understand and appreciate the Torah. And I'm sure I got plenty of knowledge coming my way, and a lot of it I'm more than happy to forget. I coming having eyes wide open to the dark side and what really is running this world. How, I mean, when it says one will be received and the other not, half the people walking down the street that you lay eyes on, half of them aren't even real human beings. Their souls are gone, and there's something else driving those ships. I still talk to everybody like I'm happy to. So, what are you gonna do? I just take everything at face value, because unless I'm given to see it differently, then I know there's a reason for it. But I don't want to walk around afraid and paranoid. But it's good to know what is. So when it's taken away, I won't have any questions. I will not turn into a pillar of salt looking back. My dog had to comment there. Big changes. Big changes coming. For me, in a good way. The rest of the earth is going in chaos, and I'm like, ooh, I have this to look forward to tomorrow, and I have this to look forward to the next day. And oh my God, there's this opportunity. I gotta stop saying that. Oh my God. Like, I returned to my youthful self. I haven't said oh my God since I was so young. I forgot who that person was. So I'm like, what did I never say that? I know. Why am I saying that? I can't say that. That's bad. Like, I'm cursing God, and that's not funny. So, lots of changes in here, and in here, and out there, and out there. Anyways. I hope this forges the kingdom into righteousness. That's all I can do. That's all I can say. Have a blessed day.